like skeet all dirt on bitches. I put it in for you, I spin for you. Whatever you with, I'm with it. How you gon' coast it? Rockin' with you, I got you lit in the city. I been multitasking, rapping and being the daddy to my little children. I been spending on business and spending and spending and spending until I'm dizzy. I do all the you ain't never step of help with none of you. You doing a lot of capping, watch when I catch them. We could have been superstars. Remember when we were. You switch like a. My you. We could have been superstars. Can't help it now, I'm reminiscing. Remember when we would. Keep your distance, cause you switch like a. Track hard with the kid.
I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. You look at Brooklyn.
I really love how this team is playing for one another right now, and why their cohesiveness continues to improve with each passing victory.
Yeah, they look legit, and I'll tell you what, no one in the league wants to face them right now.
Here's Mobley, just 2 to shoot. Allen. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Mobley on a screen. Offensive board. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Smart play there by Mobley, a coach's son. Man, this guy, he's been around the game his entire life.
2 shots.
And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You got to be excited about his future.
For 3, Durant. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Garland. Up top, Allen. Continuing to put up the points, averaging 14 per game.
Second team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And here's LeVert for 3. Knocks down the long J. And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
Now here's Garland. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Mobley. Now Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The shot's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
For 3, Durant. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
Now here's Garland. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. With the trade deadline approaching, RJ, the rumor mill has been active. How does that affect a player when their names are being mentioned in trade rumors?
Well, it can be a blow to your confidence, and it makes it tough to trust the organization at times. And if players are well-liked, it can tear a locker room apart. I've seen it.
Irving for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
And Irving is so quick on the pull-up, not giving the D much time to react.
Garland for 3. The long-distance 3 is buried.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
From the top of the key. Out to the right wing. The three is up. Rebound Brooklyn.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. And look, sometimes that's how it goes.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were two loud points there by Kevin Durant.
Pass to Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
No good on the shot.
Oh my God.
And it's Cleveland the other way. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
Out to Garland. Clock is at 3. And another miss by Cleveland. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Irving. Harris on the wing.
Are you kidding me, bro?
Stolen by Allen. The three from Mitchell. Tipped away. He gets it off. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. It's the Nets. Up by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
And now, please welcome to the court, the Powerhouse Pitch Team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
In transition, here they come. Cranes the jumper to finish off the break. Mills has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, check out Simmons utilizing his reach, coming up with a steal, and starting a fast break. Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he drops the first. RJ, not too many teams are more willing to make bold front office moves than the Nets.
And we've seen it for a while. You had the Durant acquisition, the Ben Simmons trade. Brooklyn is never afraid to go all in to make a run for a championship.
Left side Curry. For 3. And Patrick Mills hits from deep. Mills has got 5.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Okoro on the wing. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Oh, no.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Girl, turn around.
Here's Neto. He drops it from range. Neto's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Curry. Down low. Here's Sharp. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
The 3 from
Oh
Curry.
my God!
Stevens
I
with a
threw an
rebound.
alley.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Neto. Here's Okoro. Outside for Love. Lets it go from deep. The Nets with a lead. Simmons with it. And that's Love picking him up defensively. And Simmons gets it to go.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Neto. Outside for Love. Shot clock at 6. They've got numbers.
Fuck you, bro.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. To the inside. Here's Okoro. And he slams it in one-handed.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter. Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert, you know, I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Why was the pass like that, bro? He stopped.
The Cavs trailing.
I don't get this
Inside.
game.
And Okoro gets it to go.
Piss me off, bro. He's supposed to lean into him and pass the ball. But no,
and
he
last
stopped
season,
right there.
Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
You know, I think it did a little bit, but, you know, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does.
Warren up top. To the middle. Here's Sharp. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Showing he's more than just a scorer. Warren is good at finding his teammates when they're uncovered. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Durant. He's got 5. Here's Claxton. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Here's Mitchell. Got a piece of it. For the finish. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Mitchell double team. Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. Doubled by Durant. 4 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Garland for 3.
How about that block from Irving there, getting the timing just right on the defense.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Look who's running onto the court. Your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
Had to get that block. So. That block was crucial.
And here's Mills for 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so we wrap up the first half. Nets out in front. They lead by 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Simmons. An easy 2 on the layup. Simmons has got 6 points. And the 3-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent 3-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course, they foul him. And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Pass to Mobley. From deep, Mitchell. They get it again.
Dumbass.
LeVert outside. Garland for 3. Can't get it to drop.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on.
That's an automatic no-no. That's an automatic no-no. What?
Defense.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Mobley. The shot misses. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
And now, please welcome to the court, the Powerhouse Dance Team.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Mobley. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. 9-point game. Looking to end this cold spell.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And here are the Nets now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And it's Irving missing.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create. You know, it seems like the Nets and KD play the will they or won't they all summer long, but no deal was found, and KD is giving it another shot with the Nets. Now, there just didn't seem to be a deal that was right to move Durant. And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And Kevin Durant, post-Achilles surgery, no apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
Oh,
incredible.
Almost
30 points a game.
Stupid ass
Think
game.
about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
.146 left in the third. Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Fires from deep. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And the Nets lead by 12.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Your Cleveland Cavaliers Dance Team.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the third quarter here. Irving fires from way outside. And the three off target. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
LeVert, that's good.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Here's Durant. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Mobley on a screen. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
With 2 shots.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. Both free throws good for Mitchell.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
To the paint. Here's Warren. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Warren's got his first bucket in this one.
You gotta guard Warren close, especially when he's lurking inside looking to score.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Isaac Okoro. Lamar Stevens.
Here's Neto. Shakes him. And he lays it up and in. Okoro's got 8.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. The Cavs trailing. Pass to Stevens. And Okoro gets it to go.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Simmons with it. And Lopez picks him up. That one drops for him. And the Nets lead by 6.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Here's Okoro. Simmons defending. Pass to Okoro. Left side Love. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
To the middle. Here's Mills. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons. Getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
Love, that's good.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Warren.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th.
He jumped in bounds to get the ball.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Oh, deflected. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Irving, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Love.
How is that not a steal, bro? Come
Just 5 on
on.
the clock. Down low. And they're pushing it up. Here's Harris.
What the fuck?
Here's O'Neal. Here's Durant. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Kevin Love. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Nets.
One of the most accomplished players in the game. Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for titles.
Pass to Mitchell. The three is up. Here's Allen. Blocked.
Good D.
Outside Irving. For three, O'Neal gets the three to fall. And the Nets lead by 8.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Good D.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
Help ball violation. That's a jump ball.
Damn.
Outside Mitchell. And here's LeVert for three. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
That is not the shot they needed there.
All the way. That's KD. Oh, she done cleaned it up.
From deep, Mitchell.
That's it.
Mobley on a screen. 5 on the clock. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Irving, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
1:46 left in the game. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
And here's Irving. To the inside. Here's Claxton. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Now Kyrie has the ability to rack up a ton of assists. He knows how to find the open man.
Outside Garland. Now Mitchell. Outside Garland. 5 to shoot. Tries to break his ice. Outside for LeVert. Pass to Garland.
Good D. Good D.
Stolen away.
Good
And
D.
here comes the break. Durant with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
And the shot goes in.
It's spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
On the wing, Durant.
And one.
Oh! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be Evan Mobley. He makes the first of 3, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw drops, and it's an 8-point ball game. And no good on the third free throw. So he ends up 2 for 3. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put...
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Them boys went to snapping on defense, man.
Put this one to bed.
.35 seconds left in the fourth.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Irving with it.
3 damn points. I played terrible with Kyrie.
Shot clock at 5. From deep. That shot missing. So we see the Nets get the win here. It ends up being a...
Kyrie had 1'8". Damn.